Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the model, NIELS Post. Hey, NIELS, how you doing?
Pretty good, John. Thank you.
All right, bud. Good to see you, man. And thanks for being with me. Hey, NIELS, I was hoping we could share some of your modeling work with our audience. Okay, if we tune into some of that now?
Yeah, would be cool.
All right, cool, man. All right, everybody, let's tune into some of the modeling images from NIELS Post. Hey, NIELS, looking good, man. So let me ask this question. Where are you from and how'd you get involved in modeling?
Good question, Don. Thank you. I'm from Amsterdam, actually. I moved a couple days ago to Berlin, so that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, cool.
I got into modeling because I'm actually often recognized as a young Leonardo DiCaprio. So that's a bit of a funny story. Heard it for about all my life. And then at some point, someone said, "Why don't you just do anything with it?" So here I am in the modeling world as a young Leo.
That's great. And have you ever, like, just for fun in a bar or whatever, pretended like you were just to mess with somebody?
I have actually, but you may be able to hear it in my English accent. Does sound a bit different, but
Yeah.
oftentimes I say that I'm the son of Leonardo DiCaprio, indeed.
That's good. It's always fun to play around that way. And I can see there's certain resemblance. I think you're a more handsome guy. So that's what I would say as well. Say, Leonardo, he's a good looking fellow, but you know. Anyway, listen, it's good to meet you, man. And good to see your images and share them with everybody and to hear your story. Coming from the Netherlands, that is an amazing place, Amsterdam, to have grown up. Is there a competitive arts community there, or were you inspired by any other kinds of models or actors other than Leonardo that made you want to get involved in this business?
Also, a good question. I think it's mainly I come from an industrial design background, so the people around there were like around me there were quite creative. So that was like an environment that would be really supported to be a model. And as well, my friends and family, they always tell me, do whatever you want now. So any plans you have, do them now, try them out, experiment. And I think like the community I've always had around me, they were quite supportive of my life, but also of modeling. So
I think that's really cool, Niels. I think you're lucky. It's fortunate that you've had that kind of family that supports you and it inspires you to do what is in your heart, what you want to do, and not constrain you in any way. And certainly in Amsterdam, it's such an international city and there's so much civility and cooperation that I've experienced when I've visited that city and the marvels of um, the technology really built into those ancient buildings along those canals and the cooperation of people I find to be really inspiring there as well. There's a certain appreciation and understanding and everyone seems to be there's a harmony there that I think exists that doesn't exist in big cities typically. So I think it's fortunate you come from there. And I'm glad you've had that kind of support. Now, what are you working on now, bud? Now you've arrived in Berlin. Are you pursuing the modeling career there? What else are you going and doing?
yeah, yeah. So right here, there's a bigger commercial market for modeling. So I'm trying to get into there. Get a new agency here. I have an agency
Great.
in Amsterdam and Rotterdam, and they will help me find another one here, enter the commercial market. But as well, I work for myself in affiliate marketing. I have a couple websites, build a business around it, and right now I'm using those skills actually as well for a startup that I attended, and that is actually the main reason that I moved to Berlin.
I see. Well, listen, I mean, welcome to there. And I'm glad that you have actually a number of different kinds of irons in the fire. And so, and what is the focus of your own websites that you've created? What is the business model behind them?
So that is that mainly relies on affiliate marketing. So I have a bunch of partners, and I basically promote them in my own way. What we are trying to do, so work with a partner. What we're trying to do is give the consumer the best comparison possible in terms of pricing in different sectors. So you could think of certain apps or certain products or certain services. We have all of those in one website, and then we compare them and give like an independent comparison based on pricing, of which we get a commission if we have a sale. Does it make
And
sense?
do you, in that case, just provide the examples of comparison, or do you actually make recommendations?
I try to not give recommendations. I try to have the visitor recommend themselves, because that's way more powerful. And also, we have different kinds of visitors. So we are trying to give as much information as possible so that the visitor can give like a substantiated answer and can actually sell themselves on the service that fits them best.
That makes sense. And by having an objective point of view, you don't necessarily align with any particular product or service. You, in essence, just describe and compare what services are available to the consumer. And that, I think, saves them time and energy, and certainly is a value to your affiliate clients. So listen, I think that's a great combination that you have in terms of your digital prowess. Now, what are your social channels, your sites?
Do you mean for modeling or for the affiliate websites?
Yeah, for whichever you'd like to promote.
So my affiliate sites, they are based in the Netherlands. So I think it's best to look at my modeling sites right now.
Excellent.
The main thing that I'm promoting is my Instagram. And of course, I have a bit on the Phoenix app as well.
Excellent.
So it's mainly those two social profiles that I'm using.
Excellent. Well, we'll definitely post those below our interview today, and we'll also look for you expanding and following your progress, Niels, on the FENIX360 app. So thank you so much for being with me today, brother. Good luck in Berlin and for all your ventures. I hope you have great success, man.
Cool. Thank you so much, John.
You're welcome, Niels. Take care, brother. See you on the social media links below, and also see you on FENIX360. So long.